Hello everyone. Today's topic is how to sort a list in Python. So for that reason I have created a function, that is main function, and from main function I am calling another function, that is sorting list. I have created the function and from there I am calling main function. So let's see what is there in sorting list function. So this is the total logic I have written. First I have declared a list. This is not user defined. I am just initialize the list with values. So this is my list. I am giving a name my list, that is a list. So in third bracket I have insert the value, and then I am checking what is the length of the list using the len function. So and I will later the print function is telling the length of the list, and this is the list this is the logic I have written. This is not the correct logic, but I have written for test. So first I created a for loop and I initialize I for just iterate the value in for list, and I have given range function, and for range function I have given length here. So till the length the for loop will iterate, and I have given the logic here, that is if my list ith portion greater than I plus 1, then the temp variable will swap the value of the list, and then after every iterate the value will show the print my list, so the list value will show. So first call the main function and see what is happening here. So I'm calling the Python program and see what is written here. So see, this the length of the list is 4 because I have written I want to know the length of the list. So here it is showing the length of the list is 4, and see the loop is iterating two times. So maybe the 2 times the logic is correct, so that the list is going iterating 2 times, and last it's checking, it's I'm giving the, or I'm getting the value, that is my list 2 times, and after that I can see that there is an big error. So what is the error? Error is index error, list index out of range. Now I will check this iteration and I can understand what is happening behind the scene. So first understand this. So the picture representations of the list is that 4, 8, 2, 5, and this is index, that is 0, 1, 2, 3. So first it will start from 0, I equal to 0, and the range is 4. So the loop will run and it will check that 4 greater than 8, no, so 4 not greater than 8. So the loop will continue, and the value from 0 will be 1. So here then it will check for 1 in range 4, yes, and so it will come to here 1 index and 2 index, it will check yes, 8 greater than 2, then the swapping is done, and then again the loop will come on there, I equal to 2, and it will check that the 2 and 3, so 2 and 3, yes, this is 8 greater than 5, yes, so there is another swapping, that is 4, 2, 5, 8, and then the next is when I equal to 3, what is happening? For 3 in range 4, yes, but the logic is a list of I greater than list of I plus 1. So here is another fourth index, we need to check 8 greater than the value or not. So here in the logic we can see that there is no index at the position of 4, so that is why we are getting index error. So we have learned that the range we have given, this is bigger, and so that if we minus one length, then it will run perfectly. So if we write that 4 minus 1, that is 3, so we can easily see that when I equal to 3, then it will be 4 for I equal to 3 in range 4 minus 1, 4 minus 1, that is 3. Wait, 4 minus 1, that is 3. So for 3 in range of 3, yes, perfect. And then it will check 3 of 3, that is 8 and 8, it will check the both. So this will be like that, but I know we can see that the logic I have written is not the exact logic I want, because here we can see that 4 2 5 8 is not the sorting, we want. So let's change the logic again. So here I have created another loop, and I have changed the range, that is length minus 1, and I have also created in inner loop the range length minus 1, and I have put the same logic over here and see what is happening. Yes, the length of the list is 4, and I can get the sorted list is 2 4 5 8. Yes, I get the result what I want. But what is happening behind the scene, and I have to check the logic I have written here is also correct or not. So let's check one by one by its picture representation. So now understand the inner loop with the outer loop. So first in the outer loop we can see that I equal to 0. From 0th position we can see that the iteration will occur. So for 0 in range 3, because we have changed here from 4 to 3, so 3, and then the inner loop will start when j equal to 0, and then it will check 4 8. So no, 4 not greater than 8, so the loop will come for j equal to 1, and when j equal to 1, it will check 1 and 2, so 8 greater than 2, yes, and then swapping is done. So 4 2 8 5 is there, and then again it will be j equal to 2, 8 greater than 5, and 2 and 3 swapping is done. So we get that 4 2 5 8. And here another thing, that is here we have also retained that range 3 in the inner loop. So again it will come for j equal to 3 for 3 in range 3. So 3 and 3 it will check, because 8 greater than something we have to check, or we will check for the logic, because j plus 1. So there is no index, so it will be index error, but we cannot see the no index or index error, because the control will come again from I equal to 1. When it will see that anything error here, then it will come again I equal to 1. So better we write inside or for the inner loop that minus 1 again, because for the last index we will not have anything to check. So that's why it's better when this is 2 index and this is 3 index, for better in this index, between this index we will check. So we have to write minus 1 again. So how we can do that? Because when range equal to 3 minus I minus 1, here I equal to this one 0, so we can check that we can see that 3 minus 0 minus 1 equal to 2. So the range function will come from 2. So the range will 2, and j value will be 0 from 2 index. So 2 index, and it will check 2 and 3. So it's fine. So better we create 3 minus I minus 1, that is 2, and then again when I equal to 1, then again the inner for loop will run. So for j equal to 0, and here if we see first time I equal to 1, so it is 0 2, so z equal to 0 for and it will check 0 and 1, yes, 4 and 2, yes, it will swap, and we get the result that 2 4 5 8. So we are getting the expected result here. So technically the control will end here, should be end here, but we can see that because we have given the range here 2, then again the control will come I equal to 2, and it will check for 0 for 2 here, for 2 in range 2, and so yes, for 2 for 0 in range 2, so it will check again. So the loop will come again. So to prevent that, we are creating this 3 minus I minus 1, so that the control for the next iteration when I equal to 1, the value will be 1, because and it will check 0 in range 2, 0 in range 1, and 1, then it will be, we can get the result. So the last part or the last iteration, we can see the exact output is coming, and the no unnecessary loop will be run. So better I write here length minus I minus I, okay, and then everything is perfect, and then I go for run. Sorry, here, yes, yes. So the output I get that the sorted list is 2 4 5 8. So I hope the program is understandable for everyone.